Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to chicken.
Okay.
It's a very simple dish which I've originated rather.
It's a creation of yours.
It's a creation of mine.
Okay.
Okay, using a fruit base of orange with red wine.
Okay.
Spices like cinnamon and pepper.
Yeah.
You have mushrooms which will balance off, because mushroom is quite a neutral flavor in a degree when you're using it in this. It'll balance off and will go well with the chicken.
Okay.
And finishing off cream.
Cream
and garlic.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, so again we start with
butter.
For this particular dish, if people are a little on the health conscious side and don't want to use butter, they could probably also go in for extra virgin olive oil.
Okay. Okay, we've not put anything on the chicken.
Nothing else.
Okay. So you're basically just searing the chicken from outside?
Yes, it will be seared from the out.
Okay.
And then that moves away. Then the same pan we start with the spices, the garlic, and the rest.
So let's talk about searing. What does searing the chicken do actually?
It basically holds the juices within.
So the outside gets all coated.
Whenever you sear any meat, what happens is you're applying a degree of higher temperature to the outside surface, which actually seals everything within. And then you reduce the flame and cook it a little on a slow flame. Then the inside also gets cooked in, with the heat of the moisture from within.
Okay.
So you see the brown spots?
Yeah. It's seared, it's sealed. And you've just used fillet breast of chicken?
Yes. You normally notice a good seared meat when you get the plumpiness coming into it.
Yeah.
Like if you noticed it when we put it earlier, it was quite flat. And thin. But as you sear it and then you tend to cook it, it tends to get plumpier. Another question I think which you probably should have raised.
Okay.
Kunal, this is for you.
Sorry.
You said I didn't apply anything. Okay, and especially why didn't I apply salt should be the question to this meat. It's because I'm using butter already, and the chicken really doesn't need to be marinated for a longer time. And the moment you apply salt to any meats, especially white meat like chicken or fish, they tend to ooze the water out. And they go more dry. So whenever you've probably eaten seafood or chicken which tastes very dry from within, it's probably you applied salt and kept it for too long.
It's a lesson to learn, huh? But if I was cooking in olive oil, would I then put salt or not? Even then I would put.
Just before putting it into the pan.
Just
you rub salt all over it.
And quickly put it on.
And then you put it over. Okay, this is kept aside.
Kept aside.
Now in this, we start with 2 sticks of cinnamon.
Right.
Hint of fresh pepper in this.
Fresh pepper, yeah.
Once the flavors start getting through, and you can see the butter getting absorbed in the cinnamon stick, by the time you can add a little bit of garlic.
Chopped garlic.
Once the garlic is through, we have the mushrooms. And important when you're cooking mushrooms is don't cook it for too long, because mushrooms after all is 90% water in it.
Oh, so they all shrivel up.
They all shrivel up.
In goes the wine. Now this time we're using red wine.
Red wine.
Odd, no, because they say red wine should go with red meat, and we're cooking with the chicken and red wine this time.
I think that's more applicable when you're drinking wine.
It, not necessarily.
Along with continental food, not specifically with Indian
food.
The color of the sauce will amaze you later.
Yeah?
I assure you that.
Okay. There are a few surprises in store for us. In go the oranges. Just a little bit. Don't put too much orange. It will become a trifle pudding otherwise.
Okay, at this stage, you return the chicken with the juices back. And we'll finish up with the cream and salt. And now, just a light seasoning of the salt.
And now I see what you mean by an amazing color of sauce.
The cream usage in this will basically actually tone down the sourness
of the wine,
and give it a more rounded off feel to your tongue.
Done?
That's done.
Oh, done. Not bad. There we go. Lovely. And
you could do with finishing a black pepper around.
Oh, lovely. We'll both taste. It's nice. It's lovely. It's mildly spiced. Here too I can see the...
I need a taste of the orange as well along with that. The orange is actually enhancing the wine. Come on.
And I'd never be able to categorize this as a continental dish or an Indian dish per se. It's just a lovely mixture of things here. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure on my part too.
Absolutely.
To be on this program with you.
So I hope you enjoyed this show. Meet us next week. If you want to write to us at weekend@timesnow.tv. And if you want the recipes, they're available on the website. That is timesnow.tv. See you till the next time. Bye.